Ornn, oh dear. So Ornn actually played the split, but I still played with lethal tempo because you can still get some early kills easily versus Ornn, and you can look to snowball on him. So I would probably, of course I would go demolish. I can go something like this. Magic resist versus Ornn. His brittle is AP damage. And it's AP, AP, AP actually. They have shit ton of AP. But building straight early, I need to try. I'm not gonna lie, I used to never build straight and not like it that people were going straight. Then people were coming on the stream like every day saying, man, you need to try straight, you need to try straight, you need to try straight. I tried it, and now it's completely part of my gameplay, and I do it kinda often. But just try it for yourself. Like legit, people explained it to me why it's good, and I didn't want to just trust them, you know. And then I tested it, and I was like, okay, I agree with them. Boxer beat kind of friendly. Okay, okay. I just remember VODs from him on YouTube from a very long time ago, but never really watched him live. It's like a too bad experience. You mean on straight or boxer beat? But I mean, it's okay. Like you can dislike an item and not want to play it. It's okay. Again, as long as you take the best out of what you're building. Whenever you're building something, it has strengths and weaknesses. So as long as you play around its strengths and weaknesses, well, it's all good. Okay, so let's see. This game it might be my last one for today's stream. So let's try to have a good one. I'm probably rushing Hullbreaker actually into Ornn, as I said. So into Ornn, I like to have the perma split build, but still with lethal tempo. And there is a word where I actually stomp him and don't rush Hullbreaker and go for some combat item to just keep snowballing on him. You play Trynd mid. But I feel like straight is even better on Trynd mid. I mean, for me, if you play Trynd mid, you need to go either straight or Hydra, but you need to be able to one-shot those waves. I feel like it's such a big part of what makes Trynd mid strong. Like something, and like you need to one-shot waves with one E basically. So either E straight or straight E, or just E with Hydra. And that's my opinion of Trynd mid. Again, there's Yasuke who went challenger playing phase rush Trynd, so I say, bro, always. I have actually a shot where I say that all on players they face check here, and they do. Wait. I almost entered that. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I get the XP. Okay, it's still very good because, again, infinite sustain. It's gonna be hard for him to CS. Let's go for the demolish proc base. You cannot just insta crash that next wave. It's okay if I don't get the potion. Don't think I would need it. – We saw Odier, but I'm not sure where we saw him. Okay, now I'm sure. Okay, well, that should be his TP. It's in and out of the bush to get less damage and still hold the freeze. I need to thin the wave. Yeah, holding that wave cost me a lot of HP, but it also cost him his TP, so I'm fine with it. Now once I've sustained a bit... Okay, wave is even, I can move. Slow him. Okay, nice. Did I win the lottery or not? Let's see. Okay, it's kinda even. Flash advantage. Okay, we take those. Plus he ulted. Plus he ulted, so now I can go for this. Okay. Okay, I should have probably stayed for that wave. Anyway, Ranger and Isuke, who mainly play mid. Well, I think Ranger, he just did a run where he got to 800 LP with 80% win rate. And I think it was on top lane, actually. But I'm not sure, I didn't check his account. It's Humble God when you want to check it. Well, he still doesn't have TP, so I get a lot from that. And now I'm hesitating. I said, if we're kinda even, I would be happy to go Hullbreaker first. Now I'm kinda stomping. So I wanna stomp harder even. I can still wait a bit to make my decision. Here, like for example, I don't need straight for sure because I don't need to stick on top of him. So it's never gonna be straight first. It's mostly between Kraken and... Okay, team is looking to invade, so I will push. Even if Ornn probably has TP. Oh, okay. Oh, we can take this. Ornn is low, even if you don't have mid prio. Can completely take this. Nice, that's very nice of you. Now I can get the turret pretty much whenever I want. I'd rather take it naturally though. Just messing with them. No way he's still there, right? Perfect. Yeah, I agree with that wave. I should have just been happy with what I took, because I took a lot. And a lot is good enough. But what if I actually go Borg versus Ornn? I was actually considering it. Because I often go whole into Borg. But what if I go Borg into Hull? Okay, let's cook. Let's do some cookation. So I would be more happy to rush Hull if T1 was still up. T1 is not still up. I'm looking to put my Herald most likely mid. So then it means that I'm gonna be there to fight, and I don't want to have a hull breaker if I'm fighting. So Bork is both good into Ornn and into any other champion. Not the best, but it's good at the two things that I might want to be doing. Okay, now he gets some, but doesn't matter too much. Cyril does. I mean, now the thing is, why I won't go Cyril does is because by the time I go for an armor pen item, I would have 0 crit. I will have 0 crit, so I'd rather have the Borg to like the Borg is not even to stick on him. It's just for the percent HP because it's gonna be stacking HP. I'd rather have some crit, so I'm gonna go Mortal Reminder, even if they don't have much healing. Just because I want some crits. Okay, now I'm basing. I want to be as strong as possible for that Herald. Try to get the Herald and then I can use it. By the time I will have Herald, if I take it, I would be able to take a lot with it because I would have a Hull Breaker. Oh, we can just take this. That's what we were playing for. And yes, they killed Yone, but now they're very low HP and off the map. So it's actually worth for us. And their bot late is pretty late, but I would need some help. Hello, Nida. Okay, I guess it's fine. Nice, and this Herald is probably gonna give us soul points. And we got the Herald, we are playing for Herald, we got the Herald. So what's the point now? I mean, what is he typing? What is he saying? We don't try anything, we just got the, we tried to get Herald, we got the Herald. It's GG. No, that's what we tried to get. That's the next play. That's it. And now Ornn is fucked. Cannot really defend on me. Like the problem is I cannot pressure right now. Could. I guess. Can actually threaten to end the game on Drake. Not even kidding. I think they're gonna send a Kali. Okay, well, Udyr is out. Udyr is very low. Yeah, that's Drake. Or that should be Drake at least. Nice. Me bot, play Nash. And I can even get armor pen now. So why armor pen? Because again, like, if it's Udyr face, Ornn facing me, now I'm gonna just completely melt him with those items. And also, if I'm just hitting a turret, me, God, Hole, and Herald. Okay, good enough. I mean, I have to put my Herald down now. And also armor pen works on turrets. Turrets have armor and armor pen works on them. So if there's someone, it's good. If there's no one, it's good. Now the only issue would be Akali. But actually Akali gets countered by Hullbreaker. Because she cannot like make you ult with one spell rotation. Yep. Now they need multiple persons to match me. Okay, that's their ADC. And now they kind of perma-need too. And I'm gonna push out a wave. If Ornn tries to hold the wave from the turret, I just hit him, and with my, well, damage items, he's just gonna melt. And if it doesn't try to hold the wave, I just go for Demolish proc and have Hullbreaker, so the turret melts. Yeah, like this. Oopsie. So just kind of a win-win situation. Now, if my team dies, makes it a bit harder. I don't need to ghost and look to kill the Kai'Sa. What I'm looking to defend is Nash, and they're not doing Nash. So I'm just gonna clear that and go back to bot side. Okay, let's mute that guy, typing too much. And now one more Demolish proc and turret is gone. If turret is gone, it means that inhib is gone. And if inhib is gone, we can get Nash for free. Because then we have a guaranteed 4v5 on Nash. That was very hard. That was very hard. Item diff, I guess. So now as I said this, and now I think it's a Triforce game. Because remember how last time I was able to hit a Demolish proc and it was like half of the turret's HP? But now if I go Triforce and I'm able to hit a Demolish proc, it's gonna be all of the turret's HP. So it's even... makes me even more dangerous. And now if I have those items, I'm not gonna be looking to teamfight unless there's a number advantage or position advantage, which we have now. So now teamfights with Hullbreaker, you can actually play them in a way that you keep your Hullbreaker active as much as possible. Okay, that should be good enough. Again, my mission is not to go and teamfight and finish them off. My mission is just to create a ton of pressure. Let's go. Actually, I didn't deal damage in that fight, but actually did a lot. Hopefully you're able to see it. The way I pinned the caddy for quite a long time mid lane. And the way I just applied pressure with my split. Cut the way from Udyr. Slowed him at the beginning of the fight also. Now it's 2 inhib and now we should just base. So now Triforce, how much do I need? I need 300. Where do I get them? And see, I'm happy that I have a tiny bit of crit at least, because otherwise I'm just so slow to do anything. Okay, I need 60 gold. There is a chance that she keeps pushing. Okay, she doesn't. Okay. Well, now we should just play for a triple inhib into Nash, basically. Oof. I don't want to go too deep. So I'm actually gonna slow push here. Skate is basing. And Nidalee is just coming on the map. I'm surprised that no one wants to play top in my team, as it's the right play. I mean, should I be surprised that they don't want to do the right play? It's okay to send me solo if they pressure mid and bot then. Now what will be my next item? I'm not sure yet. Actually thinking about... I shouldn't have ghosted, but I just wanted to make sure that I get out. It's too important that I stay alive. let's go. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Dwarf King? Welcome, bro. First time chatter. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit focused. I wanted to close the game in a clean way, so I didn't read chat too much. And not Lordoms also, because even if you get like the extra HP thing, well, if you have your Hullbreaker, you have a lot of HP, so you don't get too much value from it. And also just Lordoms gives you straight up less stats than Mortal Remainder. So it's good only for the passive, but I don't use the passive because I have Hullbreaker.